Hey Pisces babes, so in this video towards the end there are going to be some incantations I'm going to give you from the ancestors that you can do, okay, to sort of like empower yourself and take advantage of all the energies supporting you at this time. So if you want to be ready to say those with me, light a candle now. I channeled blue hardcore for you guys. Not surprising, you are Pisces, a water sign, but really what I got in that message for you is to transmute in the water. Water is very healing. All right, so use that to help you on this journey ahead. Happy Halloween. Hey Pisces babes, what's going on? It's your girl, that witch Dani. Welcome to your Samhain / Halloween reading. This is for Pisces sun, moon, rising signs, okay? Make sure that you are watching your top 3 as well to get a full picture of everything that will be affecting you coming in. And happy Halloween, blessed Samhain to everybody. Remember, this is a general collective reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. To book a private reading with me, the way to do that is in the description box below. And thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and all of your generous donations. I am insanely grateful, and you can't imagine how much it helps. Thank you. All right, Pisces, what is your message? The Samhain Sabbath, but also we want to know what is being transmuted and transitioning for us right now. This is such a major time of shift. You've got eternal love. Love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. So for some of you, this is a soulmate, twin flame situation, or a connection, love, friendship. It doesn't have to be love, or something from a past life coming through here. Eternal love. Maybe someone that you want to honor. During Samhain, that's what we do, right? We carved pumpkins. Back in the day in Ireland, it was turnips. And you put a candle in them to light your ancestors' way home so they could come back on the night that the veil was thin and talk to you and communicate with you, be welcomed home. So for some of y'all, maybe you have a passed on love that is, on the other side, you want to honor on this night. It's a great idea. I do that for my late husband. You have joy, rejoicing in the present. Okay, so I'm hearing this message of not being stuck too much in that past energy for some of you. It's not for all of you, but to really be in the present. And you have ghost with regret. Okay, not letting the ghost of regret sort of control you, What is the fear for the Pisces collective? What's the fear for the Pisces babes? What is their hidden fear? Okay. Some of you are afraid of blind spots, afraid of what you don't see coming or can't see coming, which makes sense. You're Pisces, you're super intuitive, right? You've also got a message coming through of being afraid of like reaching out or meeting new people, joining a new community, like finding your soul tribe. It's almost like a fear of rejection, or that you're a fear that you won't find your soul tribe, so you're holding on to others that aren't right for you. But you've got the owl coming through, right? The owl is about absolute knowledge, wise seeing, wise knowing, wise action. And that's just your guide's way of saying, like, don't worry about that. Like, you're intuitively going to know. You're going to be able to discern who's good and who's bad for you, right? And that know that your vibe attracts your tribe. So if your vibration is high, you're going to attract high vibrational people to you, right? You have Night Song with hidden talents. The cardinal, again, can also really be a strong message from a passed on loved one. And you have Hearth, happiness in our hearts and homes. Okay, so this is, again, a fear about a move or a change or letting go of people because you're afraid that you will have like an empty hearth and home and you won't have that warmth and joy there if you let these people go. But the people that are there are not supporting who you are and where you're going. They're not on the same vibration as you. Why would you want to keep them around? You don't have to settle. You don't have to settle. You can have people that support you, love you for who you are, and you can be your authentic self around, okay? Best and highest messages, please, for Pisces. What is the shift and transitions happening to them during this Samhain season? For Pisces. Book of Spells with Learn. Knowledge again. It's number 22, also a master number. Knowledge coming through for you in a big way. What else for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising. Number 8, the forests, seeing the bigger picture. See, you're going to have that sight. And this learning is giving me like, you're not learning in the traditional sense. It's more like seeing things from a new perspective. And it's going to change the way that you feel about a situation. And I think it's really going to provide some healing for you as well. The best and highest messages for Pisces, for Samhain, and for this era of transition we are all in right now. Neptune just retrograded back into your sign on the 22nd. I knew it was going to be a big move and that we'd see some really tumultuous shit. And all of us probably feel some tumultuous shit from that happening. If that's happening for you, please leave a comment. Let me know. And I will send some Reiki healing out to you guys, because it's been really rough for me too. So, you know, I'm sure y'all are feeling it. It ain't a fun, easy time right now. For Pisces, please, best and highest messages. Death, you are definitely in a transition. Death means rebirth, Pisces. And it's Scorpio season, death season. This is when things end. Strength, but you're strong. You're going to make it through this transition. You've got the courage. You've got the strength. For Pisces, please. The Lovers and the Three of Cups. So a celebration here around, could be a marriage. I see you surrounded by lots of friends and family celebrating. The Lovers, you know, union. It's almost like maybe you found this soulmate because of what you chose to leave behind. You find a soulmate much more meant for you. Best and highest messages for Pisces. Can you tell me about what they need to learn? What is the learning they need to do? What does Pisces need to learn at this time? What does Pisces need to learn? Weird shuffle. Four of Swords, King of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands. What do you need to learn? You need to learn self-care. You need to learn how to rest and restore yourself when you need to. Listen to your body more. King of Swords, you need to see a truth. You need clarity in something, and it's coming. Okay, Neptune retro in Pisces brings clarity. Okay, masks fall off. The illusions are gone. Six of Pentacles is reciprocity. You need to get into a flow state. You need to get into an energy of reciprocity here. You know, not giving more than you're receiving in relationships. And the Page of Wands is an offer, right? Pages are like young energy, so it's newer. And we call them like the teenagers of tarot. But Wands is very fiery energy, very passionate. It's like follow a passion here. Some of you also are going to be finding out that you are with a playa. Okay, that's a player card. And you have the Emperor, Aries energy. So this could be related to a male authority figure, or you are bossing up to the Emperor level. You need to like find your truth here, find your balance, follow your passion, and level up to Emperor. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, there's a financial offer in that for you. An offer of long-term stability. King of Cups, Six of Swords, moving to an area of more peaceful waters to get your Nine of Cups, bottom of the deck. That's all your cups being full, right? That is complete and total fulfillment and happiness. Can't really get much better than that. What sacred symbol is supporting Pisces right now? Sun, moon, and rising. What sacred symbol is supporting Pisces right now? Sun, moon, and rising. Jealousy. It's got the evil eye on it. Number 23. So be wary of a jealous person, or if you find yourself being jealous. Also just hearing that there's eyes on you right now, or people are envious or will be envious of your shine, of this big glow up you're about to have. Fuck them. Let them be. For Pisces. No, that's the message. Card number 23. Take a quick screenshot of this image. You can meditate on it and you'll receive messages that you need to hear from your guides. Okay. What do the shamans want to tell Pisces? For Pisces, please. Sun, moon, and rising for Samhain 2025. For Pisces. The Watchers. I knew you had like eyes on you. It says transpersonal. Number 60. The Watchers. There are eyes on you. For Pisces. The Watchers. They're watching your glow up. They're watching your shine. For Pisces, please. Sun, moon, and rising for Samhain 2025. What does Pisces need to hear that will support them at this time? There are definitely people in your life that are not supportive of you. They might act like they are, but they're actually jealous. They're not really rooting for you. Weed them out. Weed them out and let the new come in that wants to support you. For Pisces, Sun, moon, and rising. Pisces. Sensitive, it says, card 12. It's literally your card. Okay, Pisces, got it. This is a sensitive time for you, I'm hearing. With this Neptune retrograde back into your sign, you will be more sensitive empathically, and if you have psychic abilities, intuition, it will be stronger now. So listen to that, trust it. All right, your ability to discern is very strong at this time. Okay, that's it. So I'm not getting another one. They just wanted to give you Pisces. All right. Embrace your Pisces, your inner Pisces, right? I'm also hearing Pisces season might be super relevant here. So come March, a lot of these transits may have happened. Do you have a message for Pisces? For the Pisces for Halloween season, Samhain 2025 for Pisces. Why you gotta fly all over the place? You have the moon, changes in your life. You have dark woman, dealings or relationships with a woman with dark complexion or hair. You also have angel, spiritual guidance, and you are protected from harm. And you have bell with announcement. An announcement's coming, I'm hearing maybe in March. For Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. Samhain 2025. Broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. Grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross, and an older man. Everybody's feeling that authoritative, like male figure. Dealings or relationships with an older man. Anything else for Pisces? You also have January. January. And your season starts in February, so why was I so held on to March? Interesting. Okay. Let's take a look at your message from the Ancestor Witches. And this is the spell that you're going to do, or can do, if you want to support you right now. Ancestors, sisters, what is the message for the Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please? What is Pisces' message? Samhain 2025. It's taking a very long time. Okay. And then all of a sudden it wants to blow up in my face. Okay. The old ones, honoring. Number 22 again. So ancestors coming through. Cures and remedies with healing. Number 24. The high priest, authority. You are either dealing with an authority figure or being told to stand in your own authority and power. Take your power back. Crystals, amplification, 11. So now you've got 11 and 22. All right, we are going to go with the old ones. Listen to the whispering winds speaking to you of the ancient ones who surround you now. The ancient ones are the bones of your bones, the blood flowing through your veins that pulses with the rhythmic heat of ancient wisdom. Remember who you are and where you have come from, and honor yourself for never giving up. Inherited talents and spiritual gifts are key to your destiny. Light candles in honor and gratitude for those who have gone before you. Here's your incantation to the old ones. Just repeat it after me. Ancestors of blood and bone, of those remembered and unknown, ancient past found in reflection, honoring a deep connection. The old one's magic is worked with harm to none. So mote it be, it is done. So cures and remedies speaks to you being a healer, but also being encouraged to learn more about like herbalism and healing that way, like with herbs, like the way witches did, you know, in the old days. Crystals amplification is amplifying your energy and working with crystals. See if there's an amplifying incantation. I'll give you guys that one too, because why the hell not? It is ancient tradition for a witch to wear crystals on her person for healing and protection. Wear them on a chain, as a necklace, fill your pockets, or even your bra with them. Work with crystals for extraction and dream weaving and to act as a bridge between both worlds when journeying. And here's your incantation to crystals. To amplify, we should unite. Crystals shine, boosting the light. Used in healing, ritual, spell. Increasing power, very well. Crystal magic is worked with harm to none. So mote it be, there it is done. So using crystals is your ancestors are asking you to do that to amplify your magic here or your healing if you're working with herbs. Okay, and this High Priest Authority card. Beware of those around you who would take the high ground. In moral standing, say no. You have a warrior spirit that has the ability to sniff out anyone who has a lack of integrity. And you naturally sense dishonesty and cannot bear to be patronized by those who exercise power. You are a born leader. It is time to assert your authority. Incantation to the high priest, shall we? Honor is for what I stand. I'll reign as sovereign o'er my land. Authority doth rule everything. I'll seize my right as priest and king. High priest magic is worked with harm to none. So mote it be. There it is done. You know what you have to do. Take your power back. Find your authentic voice and use it. Okay? Stand in your authority. Let them know who you are. The ancestors are behind you. Light a candle to them. Work with them. Okay? And learn what you're supposed to learn is about cures and remedies and alternative healing methods and herbalism and Reiki, aromatherapy, like all those kinds of things. Okay? So much love and light, Pisces. Happy Halloween. Blessed Samhain. I'll see you all soon. Bye.